The drama started right here. Yeah, Van der Ven just came across the number 1 of Duncan, but then she went down in turn 2. Did the championship leader. She got tagged, took Anderson with her. Fontanesi tried to tiptoe through the inside. She did manage to come out 13th. That was Duncan rejoining the race. Frantic action all over the place. Everybody having to pull through. Fontanesi, Van der Ven, Duncan, fighting for every championship position. Lindvalk eased by the 111 of Van Borchers as Duncan continued to come through. She found a way past Astadia there to move into 5th place. Meanwhile, Fontanesi down the inside to pick off another position as well. This was late on in the race. 85, Van der Ven down the inside to take over 6th position, and then 5th when she moved down the inside of Van Borchers. Fontanesi past Borchers to move into 6th position. Lindvalk hanging on to 3rd place on the JK Racing Yamaha. Larissa Papenmeier was leading by about 15 seconds, and then she hit neutral, tipped over, and when she got going, Duncan was right behind her, and then going into the final lap, Duncan swooped around the outside, took the lead away from the German on the Yamaha. And it was Duncan who went on to win by 2 seconds, but Van der Ven got caught with the back marker here on the final lap. That allowed Van der Vliet to stay in 4th position. Out of the final turn, though, Duncan a winner by 2 seconds over Papenmeier, Volk, Van der Vliet and Van der Ven. The gate dropped. Nancy Van der Ven immediately cut across to her left. Behind her, going into the first couple of corners, was the number 8 of Fontanesi, Shana Van der Vliet, Papenmeier, and then Duncan just squeezing up the inside of the German coming through that first corner. A few riders went down at the back there, but it was Van der Ven who led. She knew she had to win the race if she was going to stand any chance of winning the championship. Duncan then, from 3rd, made this move on Fontanesi to move into 2nd place. Well, 3rd place, and then on Van der Vliet to move into 2nd. All of a sudden, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, right together. Duncan leading the way. Fontanesi finding a way past Van der Vliet. Papenmeier also found a way past the number 188 as she moved into 4th. By now, her championship grip was slipping. Lindvalk moved into 5th when she also made a move on Van der Vliet. A couple of mistakes in quick succession from the number 1 and the 8 allowed Fontanesi to close in on Duncan. And she snatched 2nd away from the Kiwi. Nervous moments then. A back marker nudged Fontanesi over the berm at the bottom of the hill as she chased the final race win of the season. The win, though, went to Van der Ven. 2nd was Fontanesi. 3rd was Courtney Duncan. She won the overall. She was crowned world champion for a 2nd time back-to-back. And your podium today is the same as it finished in the World Championship. Courtney Duncan, Nancy Van der Ven and Larissa Papenmeier. But what a way to do it, what a finish, what a dramatic finale we had here, the final round, round 5 of the FIM Motocross World Championship. Courtney Duncan got off to a flying start in England when she was a double winner. She didn't get another race win until Mantova. She crashed spectacularly there as well in the 2nd race. She bounced back with a 2nd and a 1st to win. Back-to-back wins here means she is world champion for the 2nd time and tied on points, but she won't care about that. But what a hard way to do it. Congratulations.
Courtney Duncan, our 2020 WMX champion. It's been an unpredictable up and down season for you. You've had DNFs, you've had race wins, but it was those race wins that got you this title. You were tied on points. It was so close in the end.
Yeah, it was so close, and coming into the final round, we knew it was going to be close. I mean, all the girls are riding really well, and the points were separated by, I think, 10. So we were probably all put under the pump this weekend, and thankfully I got that moto win in the first race because Nancy and Kiara were on it on that second one and set a really good pace. So, no, I'm so grateful, and, you know, I've had a lot of tough times, but to come through and get this championship. It feels really good, but just a huge thanks to the team, everyone back home that supports me, and all the girls for a really challenging, good year. It's good for the fans, even though they're not here, but watching on TV, you know, when championships are close, I think everyone enjoys that. So, yeah, we're going to enjoy this one. Thank you.
Congrats, Courtney. Thank you.